Welcome back to your brain room. This is your personal sanctuary within your mind, a place where every detail responds to you, where your thoughts, emotions, and energy can gently shift into balance. Tonight, we'll be entering an underwater paradise, a glowing sanctuary beneath the waves. Imagine yourself surrounded by soft, endless blue, where coral reefs shimmer with light, and bioluminescent creatures drift gracefully through the currents. Golden shafts of sunlight filter down from above, catching on schools of silver fish, turning the water into liquid starlight. This is a realm of deep serenity, where the ocean itself holds you, nurtures you, and restores you. Within this space, you'll find mystical treasures, pearlescent shells that bubble with energy, anemones that whisper calm into your heart, and orbs of light that shift your mood with gentle touch. Each one is here to help you realign, to soften what feels heavy, and to bring your body and mind into harmony, in tune with the rhythm of the sea. Take a slow, deep breath in and exhale fully. Allow yourself to drift weightlessly now as we begin our journey beneath the waves. Find a comfortable position, whether sitting with your back supported or lying down with your body fully at rest. Adjust yourself until you feel at ease, allowing the surface beneath you to support your weight completely. Close your eyes gently, letting the outside world fade away as you turn inward. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly and steadily filling your lungs with fresh, soothing air. Feel your rib cage expand, your chest rise, your belly gently stretch. Hold this breath for a moment, letting the stillness settle within you. And now exhale slowly, releasing any tension, any tightness, letting go. Again, inhale deeply, drawing in calm, renewal, and clarity. Hold. Let the breath nourish you from the inside out. And exhale, releasing everything that no longer serves you. Feel your body responding, softening, and unwinding. With every inhale, imagine the air entering your body is infused with a deep, tranquil energy, like the cool embrace of an ocean breeze, cleansing and refreshing you. As you breathe out, picture all stress dissolving, carried away like the waves, retreating from the shore. Each breath deepens your relaxation, guiding you further into a state of effortless calm. Feel the tension melting away from your shoulders, allowing them to settle naturally, releasing any weight they've been carrying. Your arms grow heavy, yet light, loose and limp, as if floating in warm water. Your hands unclench, your fingers gently resting. Notice your legs, how they sink into comfort, growing lighter with each breath, as though suspended in gentle waves. Your feet relax, your toes softening, releasing any lingering stiffness. Bring your awareness to your face. Your jaw loosens, no longer holding onto any tightness. Your forehead smooths, your temples release any pressure, and the small muscles around your eyes let go, allowing them to rest effortlessly. With every breath, you become lighter, freer, as if the water itself is holding you, cradling you in a safe, soothing embrace. Let yourself drift in this peaceful weightlessness, suspended in stillness, completely at ease. There is nowhere to be, nothing to do, only this moment of deep relaxation. And now let's begin our journey. Picture yourself stepping into warm, crystal clear water. As you descend, you pass through a veil of light, entering a realm of wonder beneath the waves. The water is soft and silken against your skin, flowing around you effortlessly. Coral formations stretching in all directions, glowing softly like underwater lanterns. Schools of iridescent fish weave delicate patterns in the currents, while sea turtles glide gracefully through the depths. The ocean sings around you, gentle waves above, distant whale songs in the deep, and the rhythmic whisper of bubbles rising towards the surface. You drift effortlessly, weightless and calm, and begin to notice how alive this place feels, how deeply it attunes itself to your energy. It welcomes you, and it supports you, guiding you towards discovery and transformation. This is your underwater brain room, a sanctuary of reflection, renewal, and profound peace. Ahead of you, the underwater world begins to reveal its secrets, each detail shimmering with quiet magic. Instead of levers, switches, or dials, the ocean itself offers you its natural wonders, living tools for transformation. Every coral branch, every glimmer of light, every gentle current holds a purpose here, and all of it is waiting for you to explore, to touch, to feel, to draw strength from. Drifting forward, your attention is drawn to a towering coral tree, its branches glowing softly, swaying with the rhythm of the sea. The coral pulses with light, like a heartbeat, a steady rhythm that calls you closer. As you reach out, your fingertips brush against its textured surface. Warmth radiates into your hand, spreading like ripples through your body. With each breath, that warmth travels deeper, dissolving layers of tension from your shoulders, your chest, your mind. The glow of the tree expands, surrounding you in a soft halo of calm, as if the water itself is humming in harmony with your heartbeat. Here in the presence of the tree of serenity, every heavy thought melts away, replaced only with stillness, balance, and peace. Take a moment to rest at its base, settling onto the smooth sand below. Place both palms gently against the glowing coral and imagine storing this calm energy inside you, like a quiet reservoir you can return to anytime you need it. Picture yourself tomorrow, maybe in a moment when the day feels rushed, or when someone's words weigh heavier than you'd like. In that instant, remember the tree. Imagine placing your hand over your chest and feeling that same warmth from its branches flowing back into you. Steady, grounding, and calm. The coral tree is not only here in this ocean, it lives within you now. Feel it acknowledging you in return, as though its light and your breath are woven together permanently. When you're ready, Let go slowly, carrying its serenity with you as you drift onward. Drifting through the water, you notice a soft glow ahead. A cluster of translucent jellyfish hovers nearby, their bodies pulsing gently in rhythm with the current. Their movements are mesmerizing, each pulse sending ripples of light that shimmer across the coral walls. As you approach, you feel a subtle shift inside, your thoughts slowing, your awareness sharpening. The jellyfish seem to invite you closer, their tendrils swaying like threads of pure illumination. Reach out and let your hand glide through the water beside them. Instantly, their glow seems to flow into you, untangling knots of confusion, sweeping away fog, and clearing space in your mind. It's as though the surface of a restless lagoon has stilled, glass-like, calm, perfectly clear. Take a moment to choose one jellyfish, the one that seems to call to you. Place your palm just beneath it and watch as its glow brightens, mirroring your breath, your heartbeat. And just as the jellyfish bring calm to the shifting currents here, you can carry this clarity with you into daily life. When your thoughts feel tangled, when decisions feel heavy, return to this memory. Picture this soft glow within you, reminding you that calm and clarity are always available just beneath the surface. Rest here for a few breaths, absorbing the ease and spaciousness it offers. When you feel ready, ease back slowly, knowing you carry this clarity with you, like a guiding star, one that will never fade. Continuing along the ocean floor, something delicate catches your eye, resting in the sand like a hidden treasure. A seashell, smooth, spiraled, and glowing faintly with inner light. As you lift it gently into your hands, a soft vibration hums through your fingertips, a playful, uplifting energy. This is the shell of joy. Within its spiral are echoes of laughter, warmth, and lightheartedness, memories of pure delight. Hold it close to your heart and notice how the vibration expands, sending tiny ripples of happiness through your chest, your arms, your entire body. The water around you seems to respond, shimmering with bubbles that rise like laughter breaking free. For a moment, you feel lighter, brighter, as though your spirit itself is floating towards the surface. Take a slow breath in and imagine that you're placing a joyful memory, a playful spark inside the shell. In return, it offers you its gift, an endless well of cheer you can draw from whenever you need a reminder of lightness. When you set it back into the sand, the shell glows a little brighter, a promise that it will always be waiting for you, ready to lift you again. And as this seashell carries joy in its spirals, you too carry moments of joy within you. They may be small, like bubbles rising through water, but they are always there. You can return to them in your daily life, when heaviness sets in, when routines feel dull, when laughter feels far away. Simply pause, take a breath, and remember this shell of joy shining softly inside you. a reminder that lightness and delight are never lost, only waiting to be noticed again. Deeper within the coral maze, your eyes catch the outline of an ancient treasure chest, encrusted with barnacles and pearls polished smooth by time. It rests in the sand like it has been waiting for you, patient, enduring, and full of secrets. As you draw near, you notice the faint shimmer of light seeping through its edges. With both hands, you lift its heavy lid, and streams of golden light spill out into the water, flooding the space around you. The light feels warm against your skin, wrapping around you like a protective current. Inside, you see coins glowing softly, each one carrying its own unique energy. They are not ordinary treasures. They represent wisdom, lessons about balance, stability, and the flow of prosperity in all its forms. Take a slow breath and choose one coin. Hold it in your palm and feel its steady weight. Notice how confidence begins to rise within you, how a sense of trust in yourself takes root. This is not fleeting abundance, it is lasting strength, flowing into every part of you. When you place the coin back, the light deepens, as though the chest is acknowledging your presence. Know that this gift of prosperity will always remain available here, whenever you return. And just as you've touched this coin of prosperity here, you can carry its meaning into your everyday life. Prosperity isn't always about money or material wealth. It's also the steady breath that grounds you in a moment of stress. The supportive friend who reminds you that you're not alone. The sense of pride after completing even a small task. Each coin represents the truth that abundance is already around you, in forms both grand and subtle. When life feels scarce or uncertain, imagine placing your hand over this coin again and let it remind you, you are supported, you are capable, and prosperity flows to you in more ways than one. Not far beyond, a hidden cavern beckons, its entrance carved with glowing ruins that ripple faintly across the rock walls. The light draws you in, and as you glide forward, playful dolphins appear, circling gently as if guiding you towards something important. At the heart of the chamber lies a shimmering pool of swirling light, shifting in color with each passing moment. This is the chamber of curiosity. Kneel beside the pool and let your fingers trail across its surface. Immediately, sparks of energy ripple outward, filling you with a sense of wonder and possibility. Your mind begins to expand, ideas opening like flowers, new pathways unfolding where there were once walls. The dolphins leap playfully through the water, reminding you that curiosity is not just about knowledge, but about joy, exploration, and discovery. Allow yourself to drink in this feeling, an eagerness to grow, to learn, and to create. Stay here as long as you like, letting your imagination stretch wide until your spirit feels alive with new inspiration. And remember, this chamber does not close when you leave. The spark of curiosity you've awakened here can follow you into daily life, in the way you ask a new question instead of settling for the first answer, in the way you notice small wonders around you like the pattern of clouds or the laughter of a stranger, in the courage to try something different, even if it's small. Curiosity is the key that keeps your world alive and expanding. Whenever you feel stuck, imagine dipping your hand back into this glowing pool and let it remind you that there are always new doors to open, new possibilities waiting to be explored. As you continue drifting through your brain room, a shimmer of movement catches your eye. A school of silvery fish surrounds you, swirling in perfect unison, their bodies flashing like liquid mirrors. They circle gracefully, then part as though opening a pathway, guiding you towards something waiting just ahead. In the open water before you, a single pearl floats, luminous, radiant, suspended in the current as though held by unseen hands. Its glow is steady, bright, and inviting. You reach out, and as your fingers brush against its smooth surface, you notice a word etched upon it: focus. The letters shine with quiet power, their meaning sinking directly into your heart. Gently, you cradle the pearl in your hands, turning it slowly. With each rotation, a wave of concentration flows through you. Your thoughts sharpen, distractions fall away, and a crystal clear awareness fills your mind. It feels as though the entire ocean has stilled around you, silent, calm, yet filled with infinite possibilities. Take a moment to breathe deeply here, holding the pearl closely. Let it remind you what it feels like to be fully present, anchored, steady, and unshakable. Whenever you need this clarity, know that the pearl will always be here, waiting to return you to this still, powerful state. And just as this pearl centers you here, you can carry its energy into your everyday life. Whenever tasks feel overwhelming or your mind scatters in too many directions, pause, breathe, and picture this pearl in your hand. Let it remind you to slow down, focus on one thing at a time, and give your full attention to what matters most. It can guide you during work, study, conversation, or creative projects, grounding you in clarity and presence. Know that this pearl, this sense of centered focus, is always within reach, ready to help you return to calm, clarity, and purpose anytime you need it. Now allow yourself to simply be. Float gently, letting the currents carry you without effort. Float gently, letting the currents carry you effortlessly. The ocean holds you, weightless, supported, and free. Around you, the flow of this underwater world continues. The rhythmic pulse of life, the soft hush of waves, the occasional distant song of a whale echoing through the deep. Breathe in and notice how naturally your body falls into harmony with this place. Any last traces of tension melt away, replaced with safety, calm, and deep peace. Feel how the calm from the coral tree, the clarity from the jellyfish, the joy from the shell, and the focus from the pearl all ripple through your body, gently settling in as a steady, quiet energy you can return to anytime. Notice the faint shimmer of light across the sand, the soft sway of coral, the gentle brushing of currents against your skin, each detail anchoring you further in this piece. If you wish, you may remain here in this tranquil space, listening to the music, drifting deeper into relaxation, surrendering to restful, healing sleep. Find a resting place that feels right for you, perhaps a bed of seagrass, swaying gently with the currents, or a nest of coral where tiny bioluminescent creatures cast a soft, dreamlike glow. As you settle in, your body feels heavier, deeply relaxed, while your thoughts dissolve like ripples fading across the surface of the sea. Know that the shifts you've made here tonight will continue to support you, gently working in the background as you rest. Let go, float, and breathe. And as you drift, remember, you are never alone on this journey. Bella the Brain and I will be here to welcome you back each Sunday, with new spaces to explore, new tools to discover, and reminders that this sanctuary and your inner calm are always within reach. If this meditation brought you peace, we'd love for you to support the channel with a like and subscribe. And come connect with Bella over on Instagram for more gentle reminders and inspiration. For now, rest deeply, knowing this sanctuary will always be here for you. With that, we wish you good night and sweet dreams.